To earn the title of Ink Master, it's not enough to just master the basics. No one knows this better than your coaches. Every time the coaches tattoo, they prove exactly why they are in a league of their own. Now it's your turn to prove that you have the skills to compete at their elite level. For this elimination tattoo, you must step up your game and match your coach.
Oh my God.
Coaches, you must each create a line drawing that you and the artists on your team will tattoo on separate canvases at the same time, giving a true head-to-head comparison.
What? Trying to match someone as talented as DJ is gonna be really, really difficult.
Oh, I don't like that.
There's so much pressure right now. I have to take everything that I've learned from this competition and everything I've learned from DJ and put it into whatever this tattoo is gonna be and do it up to the level at which he can compete.
Coaches today, show us why you're coaches. Do not hold back on your drawings, or I'm gonna ream the out of you about it. This is up to you to produce a badass 6-hour tattoo. Treat it like it's your 100 grand.
Yeah. So, you guys ready?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Here's...
Awesome.
I wanted to pick something that I would have fun with today, and you guys can do it how you want.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm excited.
This line drawing is exactly what I expected Anthony to do. It's a very simple and readable design. I'm gonna match Anthony's quality and finesse, but I'm definitely gonna give it my own flair.
Let's get it. Anthony, I'm gonna advise you to do it the other forearm because it's looking the wrong way right now. Because when you're standing like this, you're gonna see the face, not the back of the hair.
It's going the other way.
I'm hoping somebody can outshine their coach. That would be refreshing. No matter what happens, it's gonna pan out to be a dogfight all the way to the end.
Learning, dude. It's good.
That's it. Machine's down. Time is up. No more ink.
That thing's tough.
Yeah.
Good job, man.
Today, you had to prove that you can tattoo at the level of a master. You were being tested on finesse. Team DJ, you're up first. Josh.
This tattoo is really punched in, really deliberate. You definitely kept to the same density of color and shading throughout the entire tattoo, which gives it a deep, dark tone base.
I like what you did with the bold black lines. I like the little skin breaks that you left along these jawbones, and they appear to be meticulously placed. This is about as solid as you can get.
Thank you.
Let's take a look at the master's tattoo. DJ.
This design actually has a lot of finesse to it. It's really smooth, it's really flowing, it's really well laid out.
I like the way that you etched out your pieces. That really served the concept of a wooden mask. The ropes on this are really nice. The flowers set in really nice. Overall, it's a really clean sticker tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
Team Anthony, you are up. 1.
I love the red, yellow, and black. I think you chose the right yellow to really punch this in, and the heavy, solid, well-saturated black all throughout this tattoo is really nice.
What I like about this tattoo is the skin breaks. That's just a classic approach on how to let a tattoo breathe. I like everything in this tattoo but the really black teeth.
That's not teeth, it's just gums.
The inside teeth are what's throwing me.
Looks like teeth.
Let's take a look at Anthony's tattoo.
Your color blending is the best example of finesse that we see today. How smooth and soft and buttery all this stuff is. This is a technical application a lot of people have problems pulling off. You do it really, really well.
And your design colored the way that you wanted to do it. There's no question as to what's going on with this teeth gum issue. It's all laid out there for you, beautifully detailed. It's killer, dude.
Thank you, man.
Okay, let's look at Josh versus DJ.
These guys mirror each other in a lot of ways, and the technical application on both of these tattoos really look similar.
I love both takes of this drawing, and if I had to choose one, it would be difficult to make a choice, which to me reads as a match.
Josh is really just stamped in there perfectly. I say he hits it.
I say he does too.
Unanimous.
Congratulations, Josh. You have matched your coach and are safe from elimination.
Thank you.
Let's move on to Juan versus Anthony. Right off the bat, they're both super strong and super solid.
If you get into detail per detail, I think Anthony definitely outshined him in a few details.
For sure. But Juan's looks more like a wolf.
Juan's is a much fiercer, darker, tougher image.
But Anthony's looks slicker.
Yeah.
For me, Juan takes it.
I say he hits it.
Juan definitely hit it.
Congratulations, Juan. You have matched your coach and you are safe from elimination.
Thank you.
For this elimination tattoo, each of the Ink Masters will pick a style.
Oh.
You must tattoo in one of the styles called by the Ink Masters. While you tattoo your canvas, the Ink Masters will also tattoo at the same time.
Oh, head to head.
In critique, your tattoo will be directly compared to the Ink Master's tattoo in the same style. No pressure. Fail to match the master, and you must face off.
God damn.
Okay.
This is a really great test of adaptability because the artist has to match the master in terms of technical ability, artistry, and in terms of composition.
From here, I can see everything. I know exactly what's going on.
These artists are going to have to figure out how exactly to beat these masters at their own game. And that's a hard thing to do.
Crazy being back for the day. You know what I mean? Like,
I know. It's an honor to tattoo just with you in the same room.
I'm going for a leopard, man. It's a likable image. I'm gonna keep it simple. Winning that $250,000 would be amazing. But going up against DJ and beating him at this style, dude, that's priceless, man.
Check out my competition here. Oh man, that's a Steve Tef tat.
It is. It was this or kittens. I was going either way.
Yeah, man, that's cool. Me picking Steve is 100% tactical. Nobody else in this competition has the balls to step up and do a freehand tattoo. So I'm taking Steve on just so I can show off.
Badass piece, man.
Yeah, thanks, dude. Appreciate it, man.
Man, everybody's crushing it.
That's how it's been, dude. Only good tattoos going home.
Anthony Michaels.
What is cracking?
Shit looking good.
Gangster Wolf.
I love the chain.
That chain's so tight.
Illustrative to me means no restrictions. I can show the judges what I'm capable of doing and maybe throw a curveball to my opponents.
Have you planned out your colors? You're gonna wing the. You're gonna wing it?
Yeah.
Nobody can beat me in illustrative.
Gotta beat a master to be a master.
Anthony speaking illustrative style tattooing against somebody that is doing illustrative every single day of the week.
It's not every day that you get thrown something that you can do really good in your own style.
This is a tattoo that has color theory and light source that is gonna blow away anything that anybody else creates.
Wow, that's cool, dude.
Some cyberpunk Oni.
And I don't want to be cocky. I'm just gonna slay.
Let's peep this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's clean, dude.
I decided to go with traditional and go head to head with Tony.
I'm going like very traditional with the palette.
Thank you.
And it gives me the opportunity to go against Han, which I've been wanting to do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Time's up. No more ink. Today, you had to tattoo in one of the styles called by the Ink Masters. If you were able to beat or match the Ink Master, you are safe from elimination. Angel, Bob, Holly, you tattooed an illustrative style called by Anthony. Before we critique your work, let's check out Anthony's tattoo.
This illustration tells the entire story. That is a badass wolf coming in for vengeance, and he's coming in to reap.
I love the chunkiness of the chain. The way you blocked it out, I feel weight, and I love seeing that.
Love the gold, the way you work the gold all the way through. It's beautiful. It's a Reaper wolf. It's super cool. It's dope.
Thank you, guys.
Dope tat.
Thank you, brother.
Okay, artists, let's see how you did. Bob.
This is a funky ass tattoo and it's really cool. The one thing that's always surprising is to see how you pack color and how solid it is and saturated.
It's refreshing. It feels like a new style. It feels like something different, and it feels like Bob.
Did Bob match the master?
Yes, Bob did match the master.
Man, I think you beat the master today.
Yeah, Bob. I think you beat him.
Congratulations, Bob. You matched an Ink Master, and you are safe from elimination.
Thank you.
Hey, okay. Congrats, man.
Katie and Pawn. You tattooed traditional open color palette called by Tony. Before we critique your work, let's check out Tony's tattoo.
I love looking at a badass panther tattoo. The flow and the design is awesome. I love the way it fits the body.
The face is one of the coolest faces I've seen in this type of tattooing. The use of the red and the yellow in the eye is really cool. This tattoo is bold. It is strong. It was a bold move and it paid off.
This is a timeless tattoo. It's gonna be really hard to beat this. Okay, Katie, you're up.
Okay. I love the butterflies. I love how you made the center of them that little heart and left the negative space right on top.
You simplified it. You didn't put too many lines on that hair. You kept it exactly what it was supposed to be.
Judges, did Katie match the master?
Both tattoos are traditional. Both tattoos follow the rules. Katie did match the master.
Katie absolutely matched Tony.
Katie did match the master.
Katie, you matched an Ink Master and you are safe from elimination.
Yes.
Congrats.
Thank you, Tony. Whoa! Thank you.
Good job. Creepy Jason, you tattooed in black and gray, surrealistic freehand called by Steve. Before we critique your work, let's check out Steve's tattoo.
Evil, bro. You really nailed it when it comes to texture and depth and contrast and how you're building this deepness to everything that gets thrown back. The further you look back, the more depth it gets, and that's the cool part.
I love the little bridge of the nose and the subtlety that you made it look like it's almost broken underneath the skin.
I'm a fan of horror tattoos like this. I think it's badass.
All right, Creepy Jason, let's see how you did. I like there's a delicateness to it. I love how you threw the web in the back. I think you smashed this, dude. Awesome.
There's a lot of little intricate stuff, like in the eyes and in the eye sockets.
Inside of the skull, you have all of the creepy, dirty, dingy web stuff. Then the body of the spider almost looks like it's that really thin exoskeleton sort of cocoon.
Judges, did Creepy Jason match the master?
Texture for texture, quality for quality. Creepy Jason definitely matched the master.
Creepy Jason, I do think you matched the master.
Jason matched the master.
Creepy Jason, you matched an Ink Master and you are safe from elimination.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. That's a good job, Jason.
Gian, you tattooed in neo-traditional called by DJ. That's
right.
Before we critique your work, let's check out DJ's tattoo.
It's a really beautiful design. It's just so aesthetically pleasing, so well drawn.
I love the different line weights you've used to create that hair and the flow. I think that's super powerful. There's a lot of tricks in here.
And you used line work to show all of the different areas of the bird and all of the different movements that you wanted the bird to have. I am so happy you came in swinging like this.
All right, Gian, let's see how you did.
You found the biggest dude on the yard, and you went after that dude.
Yes, 100%. For me, DJ being one of my favorite artists of all time, going head to head, that was the way for me to just step out of my comfort zone.
I think you nailed this tattoo. They're super clean. The shape of the tattoo, the details at the bottom, ripping through, the mouth, the eyes. I like them all.
Thank you.
When you really zoom in on the whiskers, they are lined really nicely. That is so hard to do.
Did Gian match the Ink Master?
Two completely different takes on neo-traditional, but absolutely equal in terms of quality and integrity. Gian, you definitely matched the master.
Gian matched the master.
You definitely matched the Ink Master.
Gian, you matched an Ink Master, and you are safe from elimination.
All right, man. Thank you very much.
This week, we're testing gradation.
Gradation is going from super dark to super light and having a nice smooth transition in between.
There is no better test of gradation than a black and gray tattoo.
I'm known for bold color tattoos, not my black and gray work.
This is gonna be tough.
If your blacks aren't dark enough to smoothly transition to light tones, you will not achieve gradation, and your tattoo will end up a gray, unreadable mess.
If you don't have that gradation, everything just looks the same.
In every elimination tattoo, you'll always be tattooing head-to-head with at least one other artist. Today, not only are you all going head-to-head with each other, you must also tattoo head-to-head with our guest judge, Mr. Tommy Montoya.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Tommy. To compete against Tommy Montoya, one of my heroes in black and gray, is not only an honor, but I am scared shitless.
Today, while you design and tattoo your canvas, Tommy will also design and tattoo at the same time.
That's crazy.
In critique, your tattoos will be directly compared to Tommy's tattoo.
Tommy Montoya is ridiculously talented. I am panicking.
And you must tattoo one of the most iconic black and gray images. Christ on the cross.
Jesus is such a recognizable image. Any mistakes are gonna be seen from a mile away. The room for error just got smaller.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah.
You think I should move this to his leg?
I mean, that is your MO, dude, to get off the ribs.
I think I got a bunch of talkers to prove something to, so might as well just do what the guy wants.
Someone unplugged my. Someone already sabotaged me.
Anyone that knows me knows I have a black belt in tattooing. I'm gonna kill this piece.
I gotta tighten up, but coming out good.
If they want to beat me, they're gonna have to do the best piece they've ever done in their whole life.
A master blaster.
Big piece there, bro.
Trying to shut some people up. I am so tired of everybody telling me that I can't do a rib tattoo. That's not something that I'm afraid of. I am doing the biggest tattoo possible on this guy's side. Normally, I would have told you all this stuff and talked you out of it, but not today. This is my chance to shut up all the haters. I'm really gonna prove a point. I can't give them any reason whatsoever to not give me the title.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is it. Time's up. Machine's down. No more tattooing.
Way too. Like it?
Hell yeah. I dig it, man. I'm just happy I got it done. It's a huge tattoo.
Thank you, bro.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Today you had to show smooth gradation by tattooing head-to-head with our guest judge, black and gray expert, Tommy Montoya.
I think this is the best turnout we've ever had on Black and Gray Day.
Tommy motivated you guys, to say the least, because all in all, you guys did some really nice tattoos.
Before we begin, let's take a look at Tommy's tattoo.
If you look in the pits of the eye and the bridge of the nose, solid black, and then the eyelid just softens all the way over to open skin. These areas really show smooth gradation from dark to light.
Anybody have any comments?
I think there's a lot of black in the actual cross. It definitely looks like a cover-up.
I could have done the wood a little more grainy and a little more light, but the reason that face pops so much is because that black is right next to it.
But the face is so dark, it looks like it kind of almost blends into it. Same with the hair. Tommy is Tommy for the simple fact that you can't see where it starts and ends. When you look at that shading, that is the essence of gradation. It's beautiful and smooth and it's feathered on. That's what we all aspire for.
Let's get into your tattoos. Josh.
You hit gradation out of the park. The front leg on this tattoo is beautiful. To me, that's your highlight of the whole tattoo.
To be honest, it doesn't look that far from my shading. My only complaint is that it's not on my ribs.
Time to poll the judges. Who had the best tattoo of the day?
I like Josh. It just was clean, it was consistent.
Josh and I have been rivals since last time he was here, and I always tell him that his designs are stiff and rigid, and today you found your flow.
Final decision.
Josh.
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 Congratulations, man.
Thank you very much.